What do you say to your team after a game like this, 10 days after the last one?
10 days after.
The last buzzer beater.
Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about to them after the game. I mean, we had our opportunities. If we fixate on the last half a minute, then everything that could have gone wrong for us did. To include, we have a loose ball. We actually have two guys for a defensive rebound, and Martin just went up and took it from us and made a great play to cut it to two. And then, I'll take Lonnie Moore at the foul line anytime with a one-on-one. It just didn't go. And then we do a pretty good job on the ensuing play, and we get the loose ball, and we get a rebound. The ball's in our hands, and it pops out for whatever reason. And then we do a good job on the out-of-bounds play. And we block probably a pass. I can't remember exactly what it was. And then the ball popped right back to Bruton. And if Josh Brown probably stays away from him, he shoots it differently. But he contested it, and Bruton lofted it just in the right, with the right arc and get in the hoop, and just a killer, absolutely killer.
The first 40 whatever minutes before that, the one big number is they got a lot of layups.
They did.
They had a ton of turnovers.
Took us off the bounce a lot, and our defense wasn't nearly good enough. Not nearly good enough. And a kid like Bruton, who's not killing it jump shooting, he makes 3 baskets going to the rim, and we guarded him not the right way, and he made us pay for it.
Coach, this is the first game you started mid-year of the league over Monroe. Is that something you're going to do going forward, you think?
Not necessarily, but Nate, we can't count on Nate having the kind of performance that he had today. I mean, he was spectacular. Some of those threes he made in the second half where he single-handedly brought us back. We were down 8. He may have, somebody mentioned he may have scored the next 9 and gets us the leads. But we got to be much more efficient offensively. We, on the other hand, were at the rim another dozen times and don't finish layups. At least that's how I saw it.
Why was Quentin benched?
Well, he was late for a shoot around this morning. Not, a couple minutes, but don't be late. It's real simple. We don't have a lot of rules, just but pay attention to one of those and make sure you're there early and do your work.
And with Quentin not getting to finish out the game, is that just another?
Yeah, he didn't play great. I thought we were better served with the other guys in the game. So he was a guy that was at the rim a number of times and didn't finish for whatever reason.
They seem to play with a lot of confidence. Is that something you've seen from him early on?
Who's that?
Nate?
Yeah, no, he has no fear. He has no fear. He thinks he can do anything and everything. We did foul. We fouled Martin twice at half court for no reason, and that cost us as well.
Should even mention that coming into the season that he wasn't like the best shooter that he did, like you said, hit a few threes today that kind of brought you guys back. Have you kind of just seen that development?
Well, he's in the gym constantly. He's the hardest worker we have. It's a pleasure to watch. It's a pleasure to watch.
And guys like Quentin, isn't getting that shot up, not being as effective offense. How much of a boost does that give you, Nate?
It gave us a huge boost today. It had us in position to win the game. We didn't finish it like we could have. Even the first play of the overtime, we do a great job on the possession, and the ball's in their ball, and we don't see it coming, which typically it's not going to come that way. But Kid Parks just grabbed it and stuck it in. It was amazing how every detail went differently for us.
Quentin was a 35-ish minute guy, pretty much straight up through the first 2 months of the season. Last 4 games, he's been a 20-something minute guy. Is he a little bit disconnected with?
I hope not. I hope that he's, now he sees the reality of how hard this game is. I mean, it's a hard game. You got to really play every single possession totally. And now you got a kid like Nate who's unbelievable as he's putting all that effort and time into the game. So we struggled in a couple of areas that obviously hurt us today.
Before the SMU game, kind of mentioned like the sets you run on offense, like half the court needed to be a little better. How would you just see like say they've been after the past 2 games at SMU?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a real good look at the film, obviously, we'll do it now, and just see what kind of shots we are getting. And I thought we had a number of layups at the rim that we didn't finish, but I thought we had some open jump shots as well that we didn't finish. And we'll take a real hard look at how our offense is flowing. I thought the movement was good today. In many, many ways, the movement was good, but the efficiency wasn't where it needed to be.
And then on the other side of things, you said during the losing streak that some of the games you had good half-court defense. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we didn't play as good a D today. I thought they beat us off the bounce way too easily today.
What's Davian Moore's status? He wearing a boot?
Yeah, he's got a sprained ankle. Not sure how long he's going to be.
Did you get an explanation late in regulation? That was under the basket. You guys had the ball down 2, and somebody missed. Ernest missed a putback, and then Shiz got called for a loose ball foul.
Apparently, he pushed off, is what the referee said. I didn't see it. I was sure about that.
Questions?